Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Froz and Toffees to the forefront of Erangel once again. It is our next game here. Let's get into it as next brings you round 8 here of the PMCO 2019 Global Finals.
Thank you very much, James. Excited to be here as we get kick-started.
You don't really need to stress it. We see a lot of teams try to go for the center a lot of the times, pretty early into the game. But look, we got something happening here.
It's like Top Esport Years has eyes on Space Station Gaming, who is dangerously close to them. They're in the red, but here comes Crash. The whole team is here. Carnage gonna come out and start to spread. It goes for the one. Ducks to the right, but the whole team is swarming him. He goes for the reload, looking for the spray, tapping as fast as he can, but it's just not enough. Carnage will go down, and Top Esport starts this match in style.
1-for-1, Angry is still up and running here, but he is alone against 3 of the others from Top Esports here.
Absolutely. Once the guys from Top knew that there was only 2, they called in the guard. They said, let's take these points right now. Angry makes a jump down, tries to go for the sick play. Looks like he's going to go around the outside of the garage, climbing up on that stack of bags right there. Looks like he's going to hide low, hope to catch him off guard, but it's not going to work. The jump down from above, and Angry will be sent to join his partner in the underworld.
Circle, but at the same time, it's so hard to hold.
You're not wrong, but I will say most of the times I die in this game is because I'm not expecting someone to be here, and I rest my case. It's not good news. Scars sees RQ as they come in. They're on the observatory, fires open. He jumps out of the car and turns on him. He got a wicked spray, knocks one, but managed to dive away before the second takes him down. Senior in the back, Ernie around the right side. They have them completely surrounded. This could be a very tough fight for both these teams. Scars has the defensive position, but it's really not strategically valuable when they're this close.
They gotta be careful because Unique is on the south side, and they are coming in here. Look at Old Boy.
Unique wants to play the third party. They put out the smoke in the prayer, but Old Boy's got 5 grenades and a will to win. He lights it up. He pulls the fuse. He tosses the bomb. Is it going to be enough? It explodes, and it is causing damage. The ruckus is out of control. Senior going to start to drop down as Old Boy has everyone else pinned. There's not much they can do.
One by one.
Yeah, they're just dropping. The last player just has to run away.
Scars black. They're just holding down. Oh, wait. Old Boy, he's not done yet.
Absolutely, so Old Boy will keep coming through. It looks like only one survivor was able to get away from RRQ, and now Nagi wants to push in on Scars. Scars, I think, made a mistake and waited for that fight to end instead of pushing out and getting involved, Froz.
Shimon on the west side might be a little bit of a distraction, though. He could get a good angle on Old Boy if Old Boy tries to push up, but Old Boy finds the owner with the nade there. And Reno as well.
Reno as well. Nagi inside of the house wants to push up. He's starting to push those stairs. We got him just on the top, opening with the pre-fire. Excellently executed. They're taking turns. As one reloads, the other pushes. Nagi back out in front, waiting for his chance to go up there.
He's coming in.
Shoes on, helmets, and vest.
Yasha with the nade.
The nade's gonna go up there. They're making sure they soften them up and force them into a position where they're barely alive, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's on 1 HP, he's literally dead. All the 3 other members of Scars Black, they are knocked right now.
I don't understand, Unique needs to capitalize this. They threw a bunch of grenades, they lapped up on 3. They're gonna make a big push up to the high ground. That was friendly fire, but at the end of the day, I guess it doesn't matter. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a man to get another. Downs, I think that Unique used most of their nades, making that breach over on the top of the observatory against Scars, and that may be hurting them right now. Sometimes you want to keep 1 or 2 in reserve. SNT eliminated as the fights continue. We're down to 13 teams.
Make sure to work out your back. You want to make sure no one's behind you and have the zone behind you. That's how you want to work your way in.
GC Busan and ARG fighting very close. They've got nothing but a hill separating them and 1 cloud of smoke. Justice gonna get low. He sprang through the grass. It almost worked. He missed Lapis by maybe a 1/4 of a centimeter there, and it looks like ARG is gonna go ahead and get their reses while they cover their flanks. There's not much Justice can do at this point to sort of push them.
Justice, what is he gonna do here? Last man standing for Busan here. Trying to clutch it, making sure that his team gets a little bit of a better placement than a 13th place right now.
Absolutely, they come over and they start shooting right away. It looks like that'll be the finish and the end of Justice, bringing us down to 12 teams left in this situation. These players know the adrenaline has to be pumping, that the last rotations, even the ones on the inside, are gonna have to defend their life as crash after crash after crash comes towards them. And it's starting right now. Planet is pushing up on BTR, going for the tree, the only cover open to him. Luxy gets low, his partner is down, he's trying to find a place to hide, but the spray is out of control. Meanwhile, Queso in the houses trying to light up their opponents. We'll jump over to XQF, Paraboy lighting up ELG. Bigatron was eliminated on that push we saw just a minute ago. ELG is taking a lot of fire from a lot of sides. Paraboy trying to move himself forward as fast as he can. XQF still with 4 players alive, but they're right there on top of Queso. Oh, a beautiful nade that's going to throw everybody off their game. Paraboy gets a knock on Leader. And the follow-up on Bronco. This is beautiful play as Paraboy is able to move forward and get low. Reses, I don't think are going to be available to them, and XQF has to move. The problem is they're dipping into Queso's compound. Here comes BRK. They've got the same idea, but not a lot of options. They're going to drive right into XQF.
Oh, to make it through! Oh, they don't!
Dreams and hopes. They have made it through the first group, but there are 3 more waiting, and that will be the end of BRK. Absolutely, shout out to Soul with 1 player left. Immortal's been grinding it out, trying to get himself some placement. Areas are restricting. The circle is even harder right now. Only sand and a little bit of a ridge. PLM is in the same spot they were in the first game yesterday. Let's jump over to ARG as they take shots at Old Boy hiding inside of the blue, hoping, but look, he's got no cover either. Literally, everyone's in the open. It's gonna be about flick speed and how fast you can locate who's shooting at you.
Meanwhile, we see Mortal. He's actually swimming.
Out now, and now with 8 teams left, they're out at that spot. It's gonna be good news for everyone else, again, to see a top
of the circle here. They got a really good position, but the main question is, can they hold that?
Last time they didn't move out soon enough. We'll see if they make the same mistake twice. Paraboy not gonna make any mistakes. He opens it up. John wanted to see the discount M249 in action. Here you go, buddy. Paraboy putting in some serious work at that medium range burn down.
Damage shot, they don't need to focus on that right now.
Boy behind the UAZ trying to find the rest of somebody to take out. We haven't seen where his partner Nagi is. We'll check in that in a little while. Cool Boy, however, from XQS. Low gets the spray down. Nicely executed. These teams now sort of know where they have to go, but guys like XQuest and Queso who have to cross the road don't have a lot of options available to them.
Hey, and the circle is pushing in. Look at this Axel. He doesn't know really what to do. He wants to take the fight against XQF, but it's not gonna work out.
They knew it was gonna happen. Queso tried to make the move. They end up going down. Now it's Years trying to hurt Cool Boy and get the flush.
That's 1 point.
Does manage to get down. It's a point in the books, and even more is the placement as they continue to climb up. PLM, depending on smokes, Top Esports has themselves a box they can potentially use as cover as they push up on All Rejection Gaming. Paraboy putting in some work, but it's not enough. He's going to go down. The play zone was just too strong.
Nagi finds more. I think that's Soul out for this game as well on 5th place.
K-Scar moving up. He knows where Nagi is. He's throwing those nades there. Fireboy, both of them intend on using that box for cover, I think. Stands up and goes for the shot. Fireboy goes down. Beautiful play by Planet.
He's down to 1 HP after taking a headshot, but he did get that 1 knock, and that could be the game changer.
Non-stop firefight.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the difference here on CC, for example.
They're just, it's good blind fire. They know that where their opponents are going to be, and they're doing a good job of scouting it.
Planet spotted.
KK Skur is going to go ahead and get that spray down. He finishes off Planet and gets the extra points in his pocket. Meanwhile, Lapis takes out CC. PLM loses a player down to the blue. That'll finish him off. All Rejection Gaming is out.
Unique still 2-man standing. I was just about to say that, but I'll take that back because KK Skur finds another one.
Yep, KK Skur putting in some work. So it's a 1v1, v2. Zoom's not at full health, but he's got a smoke cloud. You got a couple seconds left before those 2 dissipate. At some point, someone has to stand up and go, right? The problem is you don't want it to be you.
You don't want to be the first one to stand up.
Oh my God, what? Old Boy with a beautiful shot takes out KK Skur. Zoom's heard the shooting. He knows exactly where Old Boy is. He's hoping Old Boy the first one to stab he gets him instead. This guy is on fire.
Jasper.
He's standing. He's confident. All he needs is Jasper. He does.
Old Boy does it.
He does.
Brings it home.
Old Boy stands out 10 kills. Representing Team Unique may signal a huge turning point for them. That said,